Holy Toledo, you guys, I just got done grading your Paulo Freire. I think that's the not very Spanishy accent that I have, but I think that's basically the way we pronounce it, which was a question for some of you. But anyway, I am so entirely blown away by how well you guys did. Not just how well you did, but how deeply you got into it, how willing you were to critique where you had concerns about it, how amazingly you applied it. And this is actually the first time that this assignment was given quite the way it was. I think I've made it clear somewhere along the lines that I took over this class from Freire, my colleague. And this particular module actually was his idea, but I can't remember exactly what he was doing, but I changed up how we did it this semester, and the idea of asking you to find another article and then go discuss the whole thing with somebody outside of the class is new. And so I am getting to see how this worked, and I don't know how you felt about it, but I personally thought it worked great. And I can't help but wonder if the reason it works so well is because I flipped you out of the place of learner and into the place of educator, which seems particularly apropos for a unit on Paulo Freire, because the student becomes the teacher, the teacher learns from the student, and so forth. So by asking you to find an article of your own interest and to read the basic article, and then to go explain these concepts and then talk through how that would apply with somebody that you enjoy talking to, somebody open to these kind of conversations, I basically turned you into the teachers, right? So you guys did great. I loved all of the ways that these teachings reflected both in your thinking and in your products. And I spent a heck of a long time chasing down your articles. I read all your articles. Sometimes when I ask students to bring articles, I do not read them all. I just go with, you know, the blurbs that people give me about them, but you were all so deep and thoughtful and reflective about these articles that you made me want to go read them. I have now personally had like a super class in Paulo Freire, and I'm pretty jazzed about it. I am feeling like I know him better than I've ever known him before. So thank you. You have been my teachers, and I really appreciate it. I'm very, very pleased with this class. Oh, the other thing is, as long as I'm talking about being pleased with the class, I hope you are also pleased with the class. But whether you are or you are not, the evaluations are open, and I would really appreciate it if you would go through the evaluation. I will probably also send you a short quiz that asks you some questions that I want to know the answers to, so that I can continue to adjust and improve this class. It was well worth doing all the work I had to do to get it up to speed, because you guys are just like, I can't even believe your non-stop go on this, and the caliber and quality of this particular cohort of learners is kind of blowing me away. It's usually not this good, so yay us. All right, remember, if you have any questions about the appreciative inquiry that's coming up, or sorry, there's a little gnat or something, please don't hesitate to ask. And everything is due on the 26th. There are scads of instructions for you, but I'm here if you need me. And I will see you on the board. Bye.